may have heard about flood insurance and wondered if you really need it. Stay tuned for information to help you decide if purchasing flood insurance is right for you. Floods are one of the most common natural disasters in the United States. There's a 26% chance that you'll experience a flood at some point during a 30-year mortgage, according to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. Unfortunately, most of the damages caused by flooding aren't covered under your regular homeowner's insurance policy, so you might want to consider purchasing flood insurance. If you live in a high-risk flood area, you have a 1 in 4 chance of experiencing flooding. Homeowners in these areas with mortgages from federally regulated or insured lenders are required to buy flood insurance. They are shown on the flood maps as zones labeled with letters A, AE, or VE. I've included the links to the Santa Rosa County Interactive Flood Map and the FEMA Flood Map as well. In moderate to low risk areas, the risk of being flooded is reduced, but not completely gone. These areas submit over 20% of the National Flood Insurance Program's claims. Flood insurance isn't federally required in moderate to low areas, but it is recommended for all property owners. These are shown on flood maps as zones labeled with the letters B, C, or X. Flood insurance is offered through the National Flood Insurance Program managed by FEMA, but the policies are sold and administered by private insurance companies. For a single-family home, the FEMA flood insurance coverage is limited to $250,000 for structural damage and $100,000 for contents. The average yearly cost is around $550, but flood insurance rates vary depending on whether you're in a high-risk zone, your property's elevation, and your house's structure. If you're not sure whether FEMA's flood insurance program will provide enough coverage for your home, you can get a quote from your current homeowner's insurance provider and find out how much coverage they offer and decide whether you prefer to go with FEMA, purchase supplemental coverage, or take out private flood insurance policy with your existing provider. Only you know your tolerance for risk. The good news is that flood insurance is far less costly in areas at low risk for flooding, so you may find that the price is worth the peace of mind that insurance offers. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below, or you can reach me by phone or email.